One of my favorite processes of sound design for this project was the recording and implementation of Foley. All character Foley movements were recorded by me using various items such as shredded plastic bags for grass footsteps and using combat-like boots for default footsteps. I set up my dynamic Sennheiser E835 microphone and recorded various takes of the same sound. Having variance is key in the sound design process. This is so the player doesn't get distracted from hearing the same sound over and over again. After recording my Foley sound, I brought them into Pro Tools. I added distortion to all sounds to beef up the harmonics, followed by an EQ to cut out the low frequencies, with also a high shelf around 5 to 6K to get more clarity in the recordings. Once I was happy with how the Foley recordings sounded, I top and tailed them and brought them over into Wwise for implementation. I do most of the mixing in Wwise. I put my walking, running, jumping, and landing sounds into organized folders within Wwise. All the audio files were put into random containers within these folders. Doing so will make each sound be played randomly, making variance key once again. In the game, there are various walking surfaces. I use states in Wwise to let Unreal Engine know which surface I am currently walking on so it can play the correct sound. After assigning all these sounds to their correct state, I then mix the sounds using high pass and low pass filters so they can fit just right in the mix. I also added randomized pitch to make the sounds more variant from each other. After getting my mix sitting well in the game, I topped it off with some reverb to add room tone to all the Foley movements.